Hey guys, what's going on? So today we're talking about a little something different. Let's go on a fucking rant. Alright, because I'm sick and fucking tired of hearing everything on this goddamn fucking news station. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna rant about is, I don't know, maybe, let's go for the presidential debates here. Okay, so we got Trump calling, or we got Hillary throwing the first stone, calling Trump a fucking, a fraud, and then Trump calls Hillary a fraud. Hello, isn't Hillary being investigated by the FBI right now because she caused criminal, for a criminal investigation? Isn't she? Shouldn't she be kicked out of fucking the running because the bitch is sitting here talking about all this fucking shit about, you know, all that fucking bullshit. We need to do this, we need to do that. How about you fucking take care of yourself first before you go running for fucking president? Alright, look at what happened, I don't know, maybe the past 20 years when we didn't fucking choose the right one, guys. I mean, come on. Come the fuck on, man. Alright, I think no matter which way we go, we're going to be screwed either way. I think if we go with Trump, we won't be as screwed as much as if we did with Hillary. Alright, and I'm sorry, guys. I gotta say it, you know, and this is my honest opinion. If you don't like it, so you have your own opinion, okay? But you know what? That pisses me off. Every morning I wake up and I grab my morning cup of coffee. I got sitting here right now. I grab it. I come here. I come to record. I get ready. I do my schedule and stuff. And I hear on the news every time, Hillary is calling Trump a fraud. Trump is calling Hillary a fraud. They're attacking each other. Stop being a fucking comedy host and fucking run for president. Be a fucking bitch. Alright, be a man. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch, because when you're a bitch, you're gonna lose. I don't know, maybe all of them in the comedy that they're trying to give out is all basically came down to, let me try to rearrange this here, because I want you guys to see more of me instead of the ceiling. Okay, can we move this back here? Can we move that back here? Alright. Come on. I had this perfect the first time, guys. And I had to move my cell phone. Which, by the way, if you noticed, I got a new cell phone. Alright. So now... Sorry, a little more space. So now it's kind of pissing me off about all this shit. Because, you know what? It just... When you pick a president, alright? You pick them because they have the right ideas. You don't pick them because who's funnier, and that's basically all the entire fucking debate's been. Who's funnier? Who can throw the bigger fucking jabs? Alright, there's been shit this year that has never been, and even in the news they've said no president's ever dug at his own fucking campaign, like at the other people in his own party. Legit, like Trump, and I think it was Trump and a Rubio, or Trump, I forget who in the fuck it was, but they were doing it. Hillary and all them were doing it. Like, come on, man, get a fucking break. Alright, Hillary, she's in so much shit right now. The reason why she's running for president is so that way she don't get arrested. Alright, I really think if Hillary wasn't in trouble, I don't think she would have ever got that much publicity. Period. And she would have never been in office, and would have probably, and honestly, I hate to say it, but it would have been probably Bernie and Trump. Like, honestly, it pisses me off because these people watch and watch and watch the news over and over and over. Do you know that the news, 90.9% of news stations are Democratic? Alright, they're Democrats, they're not Republicans. There is barely any Republican news stations. They have I believe they have a law stating that you cannot show favoritism, but yet they do. They don't get involved. They'll sit here and they'll go, well, Trump did this, Trump did that, this is the bad stuff Trump did. Oh, and by the way, on Hillary's campaign or on Bernie's campaign, everything is going great. There's fighters that are causing riots in the town square because one Trump supporter showed up in the middle of it and words were exchanged and there was a fight. Come on, guys, fuck. Alright, you know what? If you don't want to fucking riot, if you don't want to fucking fight, alright, this is what you need right fucking here. This is what you need. If you don't want that shit going on at debates, you know what? Put fucking police out there, right here. All right. As you can see, I got one in the chamber. I always do, guys. I mean, this is the gun. All right. This is the gun. All right. All right. So 99.9% of the time you get, you have that with you. If you say open carry, I don't know, because supposedly some people are trying to take away our guns. But when you look at it, all right, and sorry, I'm going off of the debate for a minute. All right, so when you're looking at it, people are trying to take away our guns. All right, they've been trying for years and years. Do you know the reason why we like our guns? Well, I don't know, maybe because we can carry them down the street and have our own bags. Okay? If you come around and there's 9 of them, one of you, would you like to have, I don't know, a stick, or would you like to have a weapon that could do some damage? One that they're going to look at in fear and run. Now, to me, I want that. I want that ability, because when they come and they try to start shit with me, I want to be able to throw it back at them tenfold. I don't give a fuck. If it's one of them, I'm going to beat their ass. If it's 2 of them, I'm going to knock one the fuck out and I'm going to go after the other one. If it's 9 of them, bitch, I'm taking my gun out. That's how I feel about it. Because honestly, to me, when you look at it and you sit here and you go, well, guns, what was that saying? Guns don't kill people, people kill people. Yeah, because a gun cannot magically stand up on its own, turn, and get somebody. Like, come on, man. That's fucking bullshit, alright? That, now, all this shit about them saying, oh, well, we need, all these shootings going on. The 2 people in California that went in and shot up, I think it was their business, all their business employees or something like that, try to shoot at them all. They were trying to get guns, like, we need to be more strict on guns. Do you know that they didn't purchase any of those guns legally? I believe there might have been one that was legal, and that was it. Every other one was purchased from friends. Like, come on, man, get a fucking clue. God, they want to sit here and take away this shit, take away our right to protect ourselves, thinking, oh, the government can do everything, the government can protect us. No, the government can't protect us worth of shit. If so, why isn't there 2 fucking military guys sitting next to me right now? Well, let's see. Maybe because the government's so overdone. The government wants to throw their word in everything. Like this shit going on in Syria, this shit going on in Iraq, Iran, fucking goddamn Turkey, whatever you want to call it, alright? We've been in all of those countries probably within the past 5 to 10 years, alright? As a matter of fact, there's a few of them that I left out. We've been in more places in the past couple years than we were all the way up from World War II, well, World War I and World War II. Alright? We're in more places now than then. And they're sitting here talking about, I agree. Hey, you know what? Build a fucking wall. I'll gladly go down there and help you guys out. I will gladly do it because I believe in the protection of this country. I believe that us supporting us, yes, I just said that, you guys supporting me supporting you, that we can make this country good again. Not just for money or for jobs. Guys, all they sit here and say is unemployment is down 1% from last year, 2% from last year. Do you realize that they're using that only in one state? They're not using the whole average of unemployment. Unemployment skyrocketed, by the way, after Obamacare, because none of the businesses wanted to put Obamacare on their list, so they dropped all their full-time jobs down to part-time. So now, instead of working a full-time job, you're working a part-time job, earning half the money, and you're having to work 2 jobs just for the amount that you would work 1. Everybody says, oh, there's no jobs out there. Yes, there is jobs if you look at it, alright? I do YouTube, alright? That's me. It's easy as fuck to start. Yes, I know, I've thrown in, I've literally spent, after yesterday, I spent upwards of around 2,000 on this PC. But still, it's the ability to work. America, that's the whole thing. Everybody, America, the land of the free, where you can, where you can go to your own religion, your own stuff like that. That's what it comes down to. Is I think most people have forgot what America is. All right, they're adding so many laws in. I think we need to go back to the original Constitution. That's it. To the original fucking laws, and state this is what you're allowed to do. This is what you're not allowed to do. Fuck everybody else. I believe that we should do that. We shouldn't go back, back then, like how everything was. I think we should go back to those laws, though. Leave a few of them in from now, like this whole speech and all that other stuff that deals with, community values and I don't know how to say this without sounding completely racist, guys. But keep the ones in there that keep people freed, that stuff like that. But I think honestly half the fucking ones that are in there right now are a bunch of fucking bullshit. They are. It's bullshit. Like, come on, like, God. Alright, now the third part of the vlog, we're going to be ranting about just random shit. Oh yeah, here's a big one. So I'm watching the news today, and they come out with their statistics. 10 accidents every day are caused by distracted driving that involve death. Now, distracted driving is what they're using now. Not texting and driving, not calling and driving, not singing and driving, not dancing and driving. Why are you talking about distracted fucking driving, you dumb motherfuckers? Alright? What do you consider distracted fucking driving? What do you consider it, man? Because, like, I would really like to know what you consider distracted fucking driving. Because it pisses me off when I hear this shit, and then they go, yeah, the average teenager wrecks because they're distracted. Well, what are they distracted on? Alright, well, let's figure out. Are they on phones? Are they trying to work an MP3 player? What are they doing so we can try to make it safer? I don't know. Maybe if they're on a cell phone, maybe they shouldn't be on a cell phone. I'm sorry, but you know what? If you get distracted while driving, alright, and trust me, I've had to take the fucking driving test in my state fucking 4 times when I was 16 to all the way up until I was 21. Alright, I was in court literally to the point where the next time I got into an accident, if it was my fault again, they were literally going to yank my license till I was 21. I mean, this is what's going on. And parents aren't wanting to do anything about it because they're afraid if they, most parents, well, not most, some parents are afraid of punishing their kids. Alright, they don't, they're afraid of punishing their kids, or they don't punish their kids just because they want to give something to their kids that they never got. So they get punished a lot, now their kids don't. Their kids are acting ignorant. Their kids are going to be the ones that are getting in these accidents. Okay, so what you need to do is make a deal with them. Okay, look, you're 16, right? Get a car. Get them a car. If you're the type of parent that wants to get them a car, get them a fucking car. But you know what? Tell them before you leave, you put your fucking phone in the goddamn key tray. Yes, I'm not talking about the one in the car. I'm talking about the one at the house. Because everybody in the damn fucking world has a telephone. So no matter what, when your kid gets the destination that they are getting to, they'll have a phone with their friends. I don't know, maybe it's called a payphone. Yeah, a payphone. Come on, what the fuck? Alright? It's like, it's kind of like the old thing, we have needs. Food, water, shelter. That's it. That's all of our needs. And people want to sit here and raise hell about all this fucking bullshit about we need phones, we need this, we need that. No, okay, look, I smoke, I drink pop, I smoke, I play video games, I do YouTube, I do everything, and I make sure I do damn good at it. I make sure I try to make the best videos for you guys. I try to make the best stuff, because that's me. Now, I know if something was to happen, I don't need that stuff. I need food, water, and shelter. Alright? So, hunting, water, and shelter. Yeah, for all you vegan motherfuckers out there that want to sit here and go, oh, meat's bad. Do you realize that if, I don't know, maybe we were still in the old age, that's what we survived on. You do realize that, right? We survived on meat. We became us because we ate meat. If we weren't us and we didn't eat meat, guys, we wouldn't have survived. Meat has so many vitamins, or has so much shit in it, however you want to look at it. But yeah, I mean, like, come on, man. Like, all these people saying, ooh, good one. So I believe it was Chevy came out with a new soundproof car. Now, I'm saying that in quotations because I'm sorry, but my loud car, have you ever heard the saying, loud pipes save lives? I know it's not for cars on the occasion. I go by that rule myself, because the louder any vehicle or anything is in this area, you can hear it. It's not sitting here giving up, going, oh, my car, I can't hear anything outside. That's wrong. You want to be able to hear shit outside, because guess what? If you have a guy coming up, all right, and this, let's go full-blown idiot driving, okay? So you have an idiot driving a soundproof car. You have a guy coming up with a loud vehicle. Could be a car, could be a motorcycle, could be a moped, a dirt bike, something, all right? But he's coming up, and he's sitting here talking, like this guy is in his vehicle talking in quietness to, say, his boss, right? Or her boss, or whoever. When you look at it, and you sit here, and you go, well, I can't hear anything on the outside. That's not good, because then you can't hear the fucking guy driving up with the loud vehicle, and you're about to run a fucking red light. Or you're at a red light, and you don't see him, and you don't hear him, and then you run into him. Now that's what I think we're doing wrong. I think there should be a way to hear more noise outside. Yes, I know. People are dumb. People are stupid. And people are 100% fucking retarded. If you want to bitch and complain about a car being too fucking noisy, you need to think. Alright? That ability to hear outside of your car is the main reason why 90% of accidents with loud vehicles are mainly avoided, because they hear the vehicle. Now, if you have a soundproof fucking truck, car, whatever, and you don't hear that vehicle coming, and you turn, like, I don't know, let's see, the other day, oh, good one. I should have got this one on camera, because I had somebody in the passenger seat with me. I should have told him to record it. So, yesterday, I'm next to this new truck. It's the new soundproof Chevy, or whatever the fuck it is. And we're on the highway. I'm coming back. I just got a couple parts for my PC. I got some new fans, some new upgrades. And what really pissed me off was this. So, I get over, right? Fourth gear, I'm louder than a motherfucker, right? I'm sitting there about $3.5 to $4 grand at 65. And I'm sitting here, and I'm doing this shit left and right. I've drove down this highway more times than probably anybody. Other than people that lived here near me, that are older. But this guy literally pulls. I'm getting into the middle lane. I pull into the middle lane. This dude cuts me off, almost runs into me, because his truck didn't have any noise coming through it. He couldn't hear me at all, and he just ignored everything else. Like, come on, man, stop being fucking ignorant. Car dealerships, go back to the fucking 90s. Alright, no one likes these new cars nowadays. And if you like these new cars nowadays that are quiet, electric, I'm sorry, you need to get a fucking life, you need to get a brain, and you need to get your fucking act right, because honestly, when it comes down to it, and you sit here and you think about it, what vehicle is going to be more spottable by other traffic? A loud and bright vehicle, okay? If you don't like red, you just like black. You know what? A loud vehicle. Get HID headlights, guys. They're the brightest and the best. HID headlights, loud exhaust, loud car, loud engine. You'll do good. You have a less chance of getting into an accident usually. But the thing is there's the idiot drivers out there driving these soundproof fucking cars that won't fucking pay attention, that they act like their head's stuck up their fucking ass, which you damn well know who I'm talking about. Alright? But that just pisses me off, guys. But hey, it's at the 20-minute mark, 21-minute mark. I'm going to go ahead and stop the vlog. I'll continue, so just hit the like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about this vlog. Tell me if you want me to do more rants. And I will do in more detail. I'll actually get on, look at the full statistics and everything, so that way the next rant I do. But honestly, it just pisses me off when the people do that, because you know what? Honestly, to me, I believe that if it's a nice day out, you should have your windows down, because you might be able to hear something that you couldn't with your windows closed. And it just really pisses me off. Yeah, this is what goes through my mind on a daily occasion. So guys, see you later.